Yeah. All right, are we ready?
And we're ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Hi guys, it's Fana, and thank you so much for watching. Today is a collaboration with my friend Canta, who is actually here with me today.
Hello there!
So, Canta and I have been friends for 4-ish years.
It feels like a lifetime. Like, let's just say we've been forever friends.
Forever friends. So we decided that because we are both such amazing artists that we needed to do a collaboration.
The best of the best.
The best. And so we thought that what would be more fun than to torture one another with a 3-word challenge.
The 3-word challenge was sort of new, but the torturing each other has been a staple in our friendship since the beginning.
Yes, we will give each other art and it'll be beautiful, and we'll send a big art bomb attack things, and then we destroy each other's feelings with angst.
And a lot of times there's no warning and there's surprises, and you do your best to make the best artwork possible to make the other cry in happiness and feels and emotions, and it's been a great friendship.
Yes. So I gave Canta 3 words, and you can see that in her video. I'll put a link somewhere in this video to her video that we voiced over together. But do you want to tell them what 3 words you gave me?
Right. So I wanted to be mean. That's not a secret. I really wanted to be mean. And I was trying to think of what words can I give her. So I was in the shower, and a friend of mine just recently gave me a hand-me-down shower curtain, and it has a lot of mandala designs on it. So, okay, mandala. Then, how about shower? And then I was listening to a song by 21 Pilots while I was in the shower, and the song's called The Run and Go, so run. So the 3 words I gave Fana were mandala, shower, and run.
Yeah, 2 things which were very abstract. So I was like, well, I'm going to take artistic license, which is what every artist uses as an excuse anytime they want to do something that they're not supposed to do.
Yeah, but right now you have to be held accountable because we're in this voiceover together. And if I do not agree with your explanations right now, then I'm going to just fail you.
Oh, fail? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. All right. So obviously the first thing was a mandala, which is from Indian culture. And so I originally wanted to do a dancer. And I wanted to do it where everywhere she stepped there were mandalas. And it just did not look right at all whatsoever. So I decided to put the mandala behind her. And actually you can kind of see my reference photo in the corner of the screen right now. But I decided that obviously mandala in the background, and then I had shower and run. So as a dancer, dancing is kind of like running. So I kind of was like, well, let's kind of fit that together. And then shower, I originally was going to have it be raining and she was dancing in the rain, but I thought that it kind of cluttered everything up. So the mandala is actually going to end up, you'll see later in the video, to be dripping. And so it's showering the floor with ink. So it's a loose translation of the words. So the mandala is showering down liquid and it's running all over the place, and then run also is what the dancer is doing, and that's my TED Talk and my excuse right there. But if this accidentally turned into an Inktober drawing, even though I'm not doing Inktober, I originally was going to make this bright and colorful and beautiful, and that didn't happen.
But I really like the fact that it's an ink drawing. Oh, you're gearing up for an Inktober substitute if you're not actually doing Inktober. And I love the way that this turned out. I got really inspired because I'm still doing Inktober, but I saw this a bit earlier, the finished version. I saw it a little bit earlier while I was just starting, and I felt really inspired to do ink stuff after seeing this.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm actually using legit India ink. And then a Copic liner that I haven't touched in forever, and then this little tiny micro liner. But the mandala was so hard to try to make even.
You did it with a brush though. You've got some guts on you.
Well, it's a tiny brush, and then but my thing was like just the sketch itself, because like it's a not a kind of intricate pose. It's intricate outfit, and it's the background's intricate, and then I was like, well, how am I going to do the dripping? It's just it's a weird concept, man, and I kind of blame you.
Well, you're welcome. It looks lovely. I'll take all credit.
Did you think about what you were going, like, if you had used those 3 words, what you would have done with it?
So I was kind of imagining someone running through a field, and it would have been raining, and they would have mandalas further ahead of them. I was thinking more of a whole kind of story time scene rather than just a single conceptual piece. And so they would be running away from their reins towards mandala, and the mandalas to me would represent kind of nirvana, enlightenment, that kind of thing. That's what I was thinking, but it would be very hard to, like, I would sketch it digitally, really. I wouldn't have attempted that kind of idea that I had for it if we were following the traditional stipulation. Speaking of which, everyone, Fana decided to ask us to do these collaborations traditionally, and I'm a cheater who cheats, but it was fun.
Yeah, I did not touch this in post, and Cancer changed hers in post. But
I was honest about it, all right?
Yeah,
I hide nothing, and I'm a digital artist primarily anyway. So
I used to be, not so much anymore.
I saw you do something digital quite recently, and I was just like, cool, because it looked really good, and I miss your digital stuff. But at the same time, I love your traditional stuff, so it's like just so much love. I just want to see you do all the arts, and then your doll stuff, which is like crafty, which I can't do at all.
Well, I've moved to mostly doll stuff nowadays. Like, I kind of feel like my channel is a little bit dead art-wise.
Everyone go check out Fana's doll Instagram. It's really cool. It's called
Fantasy Dolls. Woo woo. But yeah,
shameless plug.
It's not shameless. Yeah. But it's just like your creativity is allowed to change forms. Like, you don't have to be stuck to one thing. Like, I did digital, I have done traditional, and
you do like clothing stuff.
Yeah. Like, as long as you're creating and you create, it doesn't matter, because you're making art for yourself. So you should make the art that makes you happy. And if you're inspired to make things, like I'm inspired to make my dolls right now, then I should go for it. But it was very nice to do a traditional piece like this, because I can't remember the last time that I did like a full illustrative type piece like this.
I really enjoyed seeing it, and I pulled out my color pencils in like months and months and months, and I pulled them out to do my side of this collab, and it was just a wonderful experience to just be with my color pencils again after so long.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I agree. You should really follow your inspiration, even if that inspiration is like somewhere different. Like, instead of it's digital art, it's dolls right now for you. Like, you should follow your inspiration, because that's what's healthy.
Yeah, absolutely. For some reason, when I was recording this, it cut to like a smaller frame, and then it goes back to my normal. I just kind of wanted to mention that now, before people in the comments are like,
I would not have noticed. I just see all the pretty gold paint. I see all the pretty gold paint, and I was like, oh, shiny.
Well, after I decided to do the ink, I did want some kind of pops of color, because this culture is so bright and colorful and beautiful. And see, now it went back. And originally I was just going to have like the red highlights and the gold highlights, but then I was like, what if the mandala was dripping gold as well? Because I've had this beautiful like shimmery gold paint that I had when I was in glitter hell, when I was doing that children's book. And like, to be honest, this gold paint has come in handy so many different times. I use it so often. It's like
I saw it a lot in your sketchbook tour. If you haven't already, go check out her sketchbook tour. It's awesome.
We're talking about the collaboration right now, but it's just, well, it's kind of funny, because like, why would the mandala be dripping gold paint when like none of the mandala is actually gold? I just never realized. It's showering.
No, it's like there's a deeper meaning behind mandala. So like the mandalas, you were just seeing one face of it, and then we're getting to see another couple facets of it within its strips.
Yeah,
Artistic
works.
liberties.
yeah, that's the word. Artistic liberties. Like, we can do what we want when we want. But yeah, and I do very much like this piece, and maybe I'll send it to you. Maybe not.
Ooh. If you do send it to me, I'm gonna go back with a revenge, and you're gonna die, right?
I will gladly welcome any art that you might send me, because I actually have all my friends' art on my wall right now. It's looking kind of bare, and I need more art. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Send me things.
It will come.
But yeah, here's my nice pan shot. So thank you so much for doing this collab with me, Canta, and you guys should definitely check her out. And
thank you much for doing this collab with me, and have a phenomenal day and keep being extraordinary.
Bye.
Bye.